Good morning, guys. Welcome to Geeky Aya. So today's topic is social detoxing. So why did I choose social detoxing? So this is an era, or this is a pandemic era, which keeps everybody on the social media. So I think most of us are on social media. We are spending time on social media. We are talking to friends on that. We are connecting to people. Yes, there is no other way of connecting physically. Going to somebody's home is not possible. So you're definitely dependent upon a social media. That's good. That is making you happy. You are, in touch with your friends, and that's good. And so, why do you want to stop your internet usage or the social media usage? See, as every medium, even social media has goods and bad. So, good thing, there are many good things. So, first thing is like it keeps you happy. Most probably you are spending time on that so that you are happy. So your mental stress are blown away just by watching those videos. And yes, some of them are maybe creative, some of them are learning, and some of them are just like you just want to get rid of something on your mind, so you're just watching. So these are the kind of social media which we use for. Okay, so now coming to my part. So why did I stop using some of my social media things? So for example, I've not used my Facebook account for more than 2 years now. So why did I do that? So this is from my perspective, guys. So it won't be the same for you. So I used to use Facebook to reach out to my friends, to see what's happening, to see where they're going, so that I can plan my trips as well. There are a lot of information which is there free. So that is something which which helped me glue into Facebook. So eventually, what happened? People started sharing, political things, started sharing memes. They're tagging everyone here and there, even if they're not there. So all those things started making the dashboard, or whatever you call it, the wall, too big. So I need to scroll for almost 3 minutes or 4 minutes to get a video or on a photo which I really wanted to go and see. So that was wasting a lot of time. And on top of that, it was consuming more of my data as well. So that time internet was not cheap. Now that Jio is here, everybody's using it just like water. I'm not saying that you should waste water, but since its availability is now good, people are using it very cheaply or easily. So that is something which you have to take care of. So that was one reason why I wanted to stop it. So I have stopped it. Now that, what are the good things which I got out of it? Yes, I am not tracking anybody's what they are doing. So I'm happy tracking myself. I'm happy tracking my goals, and I know where I am now. So that is one thing which would really help me. And then you have other things like Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. So I would say you should use LinkedIn, because that is not just a social media app. That is something which helps you get connected to more people. That is something which is more social in terms of how your work is. It's not your personal, it is more like your work. So that is something which you should do it. And Twitter is something, yes, it's not something like you are following somebody unwantedly. If you want to follow something realistically, you can go and follow, you can tweet. So even that, I feel it's okay to use. But Facebook and Instagram, those are more of like a content centric. So it will be mostly videos and photos. So you will be liking through most of them, and you will be scrolling all through and all across. So that is something which is going to take a lot of your time, a lot of your effort. So that is where you should think and cut short of. So now that I've told my story, I would say the good and bad of social media. So good thing about social media is that it keeps you happy. See, in this pandemic, everyone wants to reach out to whomever they can and express themselves. So that is something which it really helps. And yes, you can share your cookery tips, you can share your learning, you can share your photos, you can talk to your family. So all these are really good. That is something which is really good for your mental health as well, because you're happy, you're keeping yourself happy, you're keeping your friends happy. That's the way to do it. And so what's bad about it? So bad things are more than good things. I would say if you're somebody who are in this kind of depression because you're not getting enough income, you're not able to go out, and there are a lot of things which are stressing you out here and there, but then you come up to a video or a photo of your friend who has just traveled somewhere, who has just come back, or he has just bought a car or bike. So that is something which is really happy for that person, but for you in turn, you're not able to get that thing. You're already sad, and on top of that, you're seeing somebody getting something which you don't have. So that is creating a very big negative impact on you. So that is something which is really bad. That is going to affect your mental health, and then your task is going to bog you down as well. So I would say, if you're trying to use it, just make sure that you use it only for the happy cause. And the moment you come to know that it is stressing you out, stop using it. That would be good for you. So now you're coming to the third topic. So how do I stop usage? How do I know my usage? So I think if you are an Android user, there is something called digital well-being that tracks everything on your phone, like the usage on apps, how many notifications it has got, how much time you spend, weekly stats. So all these things will definitely help you find out what is the thing which you're trying to spend or spending more time on. And if you don't like that to happen, you can cut that short and you can use those hours productively. You can do something which learning cooking, drawing, you can do whatever you want apart from just wasting that time on social media. So that is something which I want to tell you guys. So if you are happy using social media, great, you're doing good, but just make sure that at the end of the day everyone is happy. Thanks for watching.